Hi, I'm Annie with ByAnnie.com and Patterns by Annie, and I'd like to give you a little more information about our pattern, Payday. This pattern includes instructions for making streamlined wallet purses in 2 sizes. The majority of each bag is assembled while it is flat, and there is no quilting or binding involved, so construction is extra easy. The bag is made with an exterior and an interior, which are ingeniously joined in 2 steps to enclose all the raw edges. A flap folds over to close the interior of the bag and fastens with hidden magnets. The Payday pattern recommends just 2 fabrics for each project: a main fabric, which is used for the exterior of the wallet, the back slip pocket, outer strap, and carrying strap, as well as for the zippered pockets and slip pocket on the interior, and a lining fabric used for the interior of the wallet, the inner strap, the linings of the zippered pockets, and a multi-compartment pocketed unit for credit cards and cash. Of course, if you prefer to mix things up, add more fabrics, or even use just one fabric, you can certainly do that. Just know that you'll need to come up with your own cutting layouts, and you may need different amounts of fabric than what is called for on the supply list. Because the fabrics we used for these wallets had such a geometric pattern, we were concerned about trying to line up all the patterns as we assembled the inner pocket unit on each. So, rather than using main fabric for all of the pockets there, we substituted the lining fabric for pocket B. That made life much easier as we cut and assembled the wallet. Directional fabrics will work fine for this project, and the pattern includes tips for their use. Just know that you'll need to put some careful thought into cutting pieces if you are using fabrics with predominant motifs. Because of the way the bag is assembled, portions of many of the pieces may be covered partially or completely. As always, we recommend that you make at least one bag using non-directional designs before making a bag using your more precious fabrics. That way you'll have a better idea of how everything comes together and what you'll need to consider when cutting. We fussy cut a fun directional fabric from Tula Pink to make this large Payday wallet. We centered the turtle on the front where it will show when the bag is closed. We also centered it on the back slip pocket. To conserve fabric, we positioned it offset on the top pocket on the inner pocket unit and didn't really worry about its placement on the slip pocket that forms the back of that unit, since it hardly shows. You will find a full list of supplies on the back cover of the Payday pattern. If you don't yet have the pattern, you can also find the list on the Payday product page at ByAnnie.com. Just click on the Supply List tab. You can achieve a variety of looks for Payday just by varying the fabrics used. We made this set of Payday bags just as the pattern directs, using just one fabric for the exterior of the bag, outer strap, and carrying strap. That gives a classy, subdued look that is sure to complement lots of outfits. We made this set of Payday bags using a fun rainbow fabric. By fussy cutting the blue portions of the fabric for the large bag and the red portions for the small, we got 2 different looks. For this set, we used a fabric line with a predominant motif. For the small bag, we used 2 fabrics for the exterior body, fussy cutting the lion for the flap. We mixed in a variety of coordinating fabrics for the rest of the bag. For the large, we went with a more subdued look for the exterior and featured the elephant on the interior. Rather than try to match the design on the inner strap and to add some contrast, we used the main fabric for that part of the bag. In addition to the main and lining fabrics, we added a 3rd fabric, using a coordinating print with big dots for the linings of the pocket and the inner credit card pocket. Payday may also be made with heavier fabrics, such as canvas, cork, or faux leather. For this bag, we used a mid-weight canvas for both the main and lining fabrics. There was no need to add any interfacing on any of the pieces. For this wallet, we used canvas just for the mane and a regular quilting weight fabric for the lining. We did add interfacing to all quilting weight fabric pieces. When using heavier fabrics, we recommend using quilting weight cottons for the lining as well as for pockets A and B. The Payday wallet purse would make a great afternoon or weekend sewing project for confident beginners to more advanced makers. The project involves basic skills used in many ByAnnie patterns. And to help ensure success, we've filmed an add-on video. It will help you conceptualize the project and take you through the more challenging or unique parts of the pattern. The Payday pattern is fun and surprisingly easy to make. You'll love using these wallet purses, small or large, and will appreciate the many ways that they can be carried. We can't wait to see what you make and how you use these versatile bags, so be sure to share pictures of your finished projects with us. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube by using @PatternsByAnnie. Be sure to enter our monthly photo contest too. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stitching!